it wants it, how it wants it. Somebody hit your neighbor and say, that sounds familiar. Because they're in the pasture. They are reluctant to change and hesitant about being led around by the herdsman or the shepherd. Anybody in here ever had a goat? Eric is on a track for animal science because his desire is to be a veterinarian. And he comes home and he tells us, or him and Dre, and they tell us these stories about some goats that they have at Hopkins High School. And Eric talks like these goats give everybody a fit. Now you got to know Eric. Eric is a young man that don't say a lot, he don't waste words. But Eric means what he says and says what he means. And Eric told his teacher, he said, man, look, you can't tell the goat nothing. You the teacher, how do you expect me to be able to tell the goat something? You get the way you get control of the goat, you can help me control the goat, but until we get control of the goat, we're just going to leave the goat alone. You can't make the goat do nothing. Because they're stubborn.
Oh yeah.
You put a noose around them and you want to lead them somewhere, you got to drag them. The legs are rooted in the sand and you're dragging them, making marks as you try to drag. You know how come so many shepherds get burned out? They grow tired and weary from dragging goats.
Preach, well.
People that don't want to go nowhere, that are made up in their mind that they ain't going to change, they're going to stay the same. You show them the word, you teach the word, you pray, you laugh, but they just made up in their mind, I ain't going nowhere, I'm going to stay right here, I'm stuck, so you're trying to drag them. Amen. Thank you, Lord. And here you go. You drag them 30 feet. Now I got to sit down and rest a while. Y'all see I'm back.
That was real.